got right into that a little bit earlier than I managed it the past couple of days. Going into a little night in a little woods. All my little audio stuff working right? Okay. And my camera shall not fall down, probably. There we go. Oh, I should have worn the long sleeves before. The thing that my laptop is on is so sharp. Just a silly little guy. How you doing today? What's new on a Tuesday? Keeping track of time, I guess it's kind of Tuesday. And a Violet Weller. Don't know if that I've seen you around before, but whether you've been here before or you're just popping in for the first time, hi and welcome. Froggy3, what's going on? Here we are back as a little cat with a freeform chat if you wish. But it is indeed time to be a little cat again. Time to be May Borowski again. Life is great right now. That's good to hear. And did I miss saying hi to Aisha Love? Hello, Aisha Love. I'm hopping on here like slightly sleep deprived. I keep saying that I'm gonna start streams like an hour earlier than I was, but and I had the opportunity to do that today, but instead I had to, I don't know, space out for 40 minutes and also have a little breakfast. Nothing like breakfast going in here. Violet Weller, first time in here? Okay, I'm not forgetting people. Good to see you there. Cleaning leaves since your dad cut the bushes. Some yard work. You ever think about planting native wildflowers? Okay, I don't know why that's where my mind goes. And you made pancakes for breakfast today? That is indeed a good start to the day. I'll read like a bit of dialogue and then tell some pancake making secrets, maybe. Well, they might not be secrets. Maybe Rowski's out here with. We're all looking a bit older, I guess. Weird to take like one moment and make it like the official version of us. I guess that is what a family portrait is. Having an official version of yourself. I don't have an official version of a pancake recipe, but my mom's thing is to put a splash of vanilla extract in there and then some cinnamon. That usually turns out really good. And then, I don't know, I like putting chocolate chips in there. What do you like on your pancakes? Everyone has a custom take, I think. Thinking about clocks up in here. Thinking a clock looks scary. May Borowski, main character. Like you, but different, huge, and spooky, and making weird noises at night. That sounds like a great way to describe a sibling. Like you, but different, huge, and spooky. Yeah. Is that all the dialogue? Oh, I can't find this thing spooky. It's a piece of granddad. We need more of those. Missing her granddad. Froggy 3 with the... Yep, but we don't do yard maintenance often, so they usually die. Well, yeah, I guess it can be hard to keep track of those things. I don't think anything is new in this in-game crawl space in which I'm hearing weird atmospheric music in a spooky basement. Yeah, nothing new. Just going for a run in the walls. Has anyone here ever had the opportunity to get into the walls? That's something I read about in books and stuff, that there would be a space in a wall, and then you get to go there, and then there's like adventures and stuff to be had in the walls, but it's really claustrophobic. You're just like the same every day? What's your bird existence like? Honestly, that looks like a really small place to keep a bird. She's so agile, jumping around. May Borowski does not know what to do with her life in this game, in her game life, but maybe she could be an athlete. Got some different... Speaking of siblings, I've decided not to interact with the beast for the rest of the day, since they're a jerk, or it might be just both of us. Tough stuff. I mean, you gotta give each other some space at some points. No, but I want to get into the walls and spy on your sisters. This espionage. Honestly, spy stories always seem so fun to me. Having codes and stuff. May looking through the bookshelf. Do we have any detective books out here? Oh, of course we do. And what are they about? Do we have any books about ghosts? Oh yeah, this game story is about to get ghostier, like real life ghosts. Do we have any books for nut jobs, I guess? No, this is good. Research is good. Confront the problem head on, because she thinks she saw a ghost, but unfortunately she saw something which is actually scarier, which was like a murder happening. Ooh. You're not losing it, dude. You are, in fact, keeping it. Very close. Yeah, I also tell myself that. You've gone into the walls of your grandpa's house in the attic. Ah, that's cool stuff. I don't think I've gotten to go in attics that often. Oh, well, and when I get to go in secret places, it's mostly, historical buildings on vacation. I don't know. I really want to just explore random public buildings sometimes. You found a weird troll in your attic and it felt fleshy? That's really specific. I don't know how to feel about that. Is it a real troll? Fleshy style? Your walls squeak when you lean on them. And when you were little, had a box TV. Hey, me too. My little brother used to come into my room every single morning to watch the box TV. He was like, "You got Disney Channel." And I was like, "I'm trying to sleep. I'm trying to sleep. Why are you watching TV?" And he was like, "There's a TV in here." You got a rubber duck? Oh, got this wall squeaking like a rubber duck. Two different things. Rubber duck walls. May Borowski, we're gonna say hi to your mom. I guess it would be an option not to say hi. It was pink and Disney themed. A little pink Disney themed box TV? Okay, that sounds kind of adorable. I think box TVs have like way more radiation, like the sun, than a flat screen TV does. However, I don't know. If it's pink and Disney themed, then the radiation is automatically cuter. Your sister gave it to a friend? A troll? A little troll? We talk to the May Borowski mama. I'm trying to get in all the side quests, see all the side characters. Well, I guess a mom isn't necessarily a side character. Hey, Mom. And they had a fight yesterday. You look really tired. So do you. Also, I have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. I could go for that today. May Borowski, giving her that face. Her little cat mouth is all quirked up. Yeah. Sorry about yesterday. Because I think in the argument they had, her mom was kind of being, like, really immature. Like, you want a parent to be more understanding instead of, I don't know, accusing you of things. But it's still understandable. You don't think you've ever used a box TV? They are really becoming relics of the past, and the only thing they're good for is hollowing them out and putting things inside them, like letting a cat live inside the box TV, or putting it on your head as a cool character design thing, or making a fish tank out of it. But they used to be everywhere. Getting your earbuds now? Farewell with the earbuds? Oh, okay. Getting earbuds, like as a gift? Okay. I love when parents know to apologize, right? That just seems healthy kind of parenting. The child looks so bored. Really got an expressive face. Hey, cartoon lover, how you doing today? I managed to start the stream slightly earlier, but not that much earlier, but I'm gonna keep going earlier. I'm gonna do it. Hate when your parents accuse you, right? It's just, I don't know, there's so much that should go into parenting, and no one is taught how to do it, so it's just a flawed person who made another person and has to teach them how to be an adult. But, And here's May Borowski also apologizing. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it. Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. That's so mature. I don't want us to stop talking. That's always a danger with parents and kids. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago. May Borowski, I'm really sorry, Mom. About all of it. Hey, May, you okay? I'm fine. I guess I'm stressed too. And you witnessed a murder and thought it was a ghost, but you don't know either of those yet. Saw some weird stuff last night, or I think I did. We'll talk about it later. I'm still like putting it together. Can we talk about school? That's what caused the fight yesterday, Mommy-o. Also later. But is that all the dialogue? I want to see all the things. Got some highs to Froggy, you silly little guy. It's a... it's some regulars in the chat. It's always cozy to be regular somewhere. That's why I'm glad I've started at sort of a normal-ish time. Regular time. I don't know. And this... yeah, this game, it looks so cute, but it's dealing with, like, depression and mental health and jobs going away from a little impoverished town, and Mae Borowski not being able to fit into college and having to go back home because she has some kind of a breakdown, and then there's a death cult, and I'm not sure what's going on. Hello to Frog Kick, good to see you. Oh, it's taken me this long to notice that you have a collector profile picture. It's, wow, I have to get my eyesight checked. I thought that was some kind of blob. Leviathan, how you doing today? It's a Tuesday. Here in the chat, I think we are discussing whether we've just got to murder. Can you name the cat Gumball? Yeah, the cat's name is Mae Borowski, but I think she'd be chill with nicknames. She could probably collect nicknames, like a lot of nicknames. She's asking her mom, so what are you so stressed about? Well, I guess you're grown up now. Just spill it, Mom. After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went into some debt, smoothing that over. Jeez, I'm still so sorry about all that. It's in the past. Let's not go back over it. Okay. When it came time to get you off to school, we took advantage of a kind of mortgage to make sure you were taken care of. Okay. And she doesn't even think about any of these things. She's 20 years old in this game and not thinking about finances. Well, it turns out it wasn't a very good deal. Mama Borowski, and I just feel so stupid. They like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this. Why? Because the bank took advantage of us, and now they own the house, and we owe them more than it's worth. What does that mean? Mae Borowski. It means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have the house. Holy crap, we're in trouble, huh? And I'm a huge jerk? It's okay, sweetie, don't worry. I keep thinking, like, the mom herself should have gone back to college. I mean, maybe she still could, because Mae only went through 2 years. Oh, I want to go through all the dialogue options, but it goes, like, long. Sure has been a day. Spent most of it with my friend and his family. Such good people. The kind of good people you need more of in your life. If and when you eventually move out from people who don't treat you as well, maybe you'd spend more time with good people, huh? Random fun fact, I love collecting stickers and have a ton of cool ones, but then I get scared to actually stick them anywhere. Now I just have a bunch of really cool stickers with no place. You could make it a dedicated decorating project. Decorate a jar entirely with stickers, maybe? Decorate a back of a laptop. I see that a lot. Wait, if everyone is an animal in this universe, does that mean all the humans are pets? A human pet? Ooh, phrasing. Ooh, phrasing on that. There's actually, it's sort of a mini Mickey Mouse goofy dog kind of thing. They are animal people, but you also sometimes pass by a normal cat walking on all fours, like naked, like a cat is. I don't know what that means. I guess it's just people and animals. Bank always does. Yeah, just a human baby walking around. Gross. Is it gross for a human baby to be walking around? Yeah, okay, it's gross. What you reading, Mama Borowski? A book of unsolvable murders. Did they all happen? Oh, I don't know. Maybe, sure. Want to hear a real teaser? Sure, or not right now? Nah, we're doing the maximum amount of options. Alright, there's a man lying dead in the kitchen with a bullet wound in his head. Ow. There's a man there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun. Maybe he came to the scene later? Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his head. Do you know the answer? Well, no, if there's one answer. That's the thing that bothers me about riddles too. Sometimes when it's not just being infuriating, when it's not just somebody keeping the answer to a question that they know the answer to from you on purpose, when it's not frustrating like that, then it's too imaginative and doesn't make sense. I don't like riddles. You have a bunch of random stickers. Not the only one. Unsolved murders, huh? Where are all the dang humans at? Well, I can't tell for sure, not seeing people's faces, but all the dang humans might be in the chat. Fun facts as well. I think despite everybody having names and profile pictures, I do remember the most about people who show up here from fun facts. So, I don't know. Taking your earbuds off. Does that mean my voice is going out into the actual open air? Ah! Wish you could go outside more? What's keeping you inside? Well, for me, I guess it's heat. It's supposed to get you thinking with the brain teasers about murder. You should have been a detective. Is that a good thing to say? Yeah, I would have loved that. Okay, so I have a question. It's not too late to be a detective. What kind of scar does the dead guy have? Who's the other guy in the room? What else is in the room? Who's the other guy? The suspect is clearly upper middle class. Oh, that's not super helpful. It's a little helpful, maybe. Maybe he ski tripped him to death somehow. Upper middle class style. What else do upper middle class people do? Yeah, the bullet wound is from being run over with a yacht. The bullet wound is from suffering embarrassment at a country club. Where are we at? You watching this without earbuds? Here I am, voice going out in the air. A useless fact, I got shot into your right eye with a Nerf bullet, and ever since your right eye has been more sensitive to bright lights. Whoa. That's kind of reminds me of how the singer, rock star David Bowie got into a fight one time, and then one of his eyes permanently dilated, and so it looked like he had one eye that was colored black and one that was blue. That's, wow. He got bit by a German Shepherd? I don't know how the mom knows so much. Maybe it's just the impression of how moms are. That's got some scars. I have a hard time differentiating when you're talking or when reading made dialogue, right? I am wondering if I should try to differentiate that more. I try some voices for some characters. I don't know. Do you hate riddles? Or does May? You know what? For the purposes of this playthrough, May can also hate riddles. Yeah, he whacked him in the jacuzzi in his backyard. Upper middle class. What? Okay, I think I got it. What you got? The guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet in the dead guy's skull. Oh, May Borowski is smart too. That's why he has that scar. Then the suspect used a super magnet or something, like the kind in an MRI machine, on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the dude's head. Ooh, kinda gory up in here. That's why he has blood on one hand. Yep, and I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge, 'cause they're super magnets. Holding up a pic of Aunt Dottie. Oh, bravo, sweetie. Thank you. We'd make quite a pair of investigators. You could both go to school. I don't know, just go into the class, take a bunch of notes home, and so you get double the education for the price of one. Could open a detective agency in town. Could use one right now, probably. Always work for crime solvers. Right, I'm gonna get going. Love your daughter, detective. You too, Inspector Mom. They're sweet again. They had such a fight yesterday. Drawn about your mom. Fun fact. Useless fact. I have managed to break both my feet in the exact same spot on two completely separate occasions. Oh, ouch. I wonder if it's easier to break once it's already broken. Just got injected with knowledge for sure. So you wouldn't like me asking what goes up but never comes down. I don't like riddles. I don't know. Okay, what goes up but never comes down? Somebody getting really high and overdosing on drugs. They're never coming down from that. That's kind of dark. That's not really the answer. Hey River, that's not my nickname, but thank you. Not limited to. I'm like behind in the chat again. All of this. Literally brain expansion. I guess so. Why are they talking about a murder in the kitchen? So far, I think every single day in this game has started out by talking about a murder in the kitchen. That's kind of a lot. Useless fact, when I'm alone, I use over-exaggerated movements in basically everything because it's fun. If I were to do that, I would whack into things, so I only use over-exaggerated movements when I'm with other people, so they can keep track of me. My name's Frank, by the way. Frank Postlethwaite from Slow. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly, but hello, Frank. Hello, Frank. One day, someone's gonna be found dead in the kitchen. Ooh. I honestly wonder about mods for this game because I've watched playthroughs of this myself, and ooh, it's so gray outside. The music is different. The roadwork is still here. Do you like Chinese food? I guess so, but I guess that being in America, being in the US of A, I've only had Americanized Chinese food. But it is really good. It's good stuff. Oh, the answer was age. I guess so. I guess it does go up, huh? I never think of it as going up. Okay, I can jump on a mailbox like I'm a squirrel. This is it's a very important fact about Mae Borowski. She can jump up like a squirrel. 14-inch oval eyes. She's way up in the clouds on an electric line in the rain. That cannot be safe. We got Frank with a last name that I wish I could pronounce, but I can't pronounce, working as a train conductor and a disc jockey. That sounds like a varied life. Pretty cool stuff. I do wonder if being a train conductor is a good job. It seems like from my perspective, I'm trying to look for, I don't know, jobs where I could listen to audiobooks. Well, I don't know, directing a train, even though it's on a track, you'd probably still have to pay attention a lot. Foggy weather indeed, and 14-inch oval eyes. Character bios up in here. I'm like behind on the chat again, but that's a good time to walk around. But I'm not walking around. I'm up on a pole because there's something to inspect. Good evening, the brewer. Recipes later indeed. All right. If you got more pasta facts, then we would all be improved from hearing pasta facts or various things. Technically, if you and your friend are the same age and you died, your age would be going down as your friend gets older because you never age. I guess so, if it's still you after you're dead. I don't know how to pronounce things. What if you said that, Leviathan? Then I wouldn't know how to pronounce it. Retook the test, huh? Oh my gosh. I can see Penderson's house from here. What a ghoul that guy is. He's hated me forever. Just because I put an M80 down his roof gutter? Is that a firework? I mean, it's just petty, this grudge. What? That was like forever ago. Wait, Mae Borowski, did you endanger somebody? Go jumping up into the clouds. I'm not sure if I'm missing people on the street below. I think normally I'm not. We gotta go walking around and go for various. We gotta get to that guy on that roof. You know, he says that you could knock on his door. He says that you could knock on his door and he'll let you up that way. But we're going to endanger our lives by canonically, as a as a person who is a cat, jumping up on rooftops, endangering lives. Boom. Oof. Okay. Nope. Okay. Jumping. Yes, I am very good at this. So good at jumping around. And we see the man about the stars. Yeah, it's been a while since I took the MBTI personality test. It was so involved, and then I heard that it's pseudoscience, and I'm like, well, that's just a normal personality quiz then, like somebody would make on Tumblr or something, and it's so long for something that is for fun. And yet, some people get really into it and memorize all of the different types. I just don't know. Is the magma drawing board from yesterday still up? You're going to finish the drawing. It is still up. I believe the link is in the description of the last one. Or if you visited it, then it would be in your search history. Or if you... Is it in my history? Easily accessible? Fully clicking out of the game. Okay, no, I guess not. Yeah, they do stay up, all of them so far. Do you think there will ever be another show as big as the Owl House? Honestly, having been in both fandoms as they were going on, I guess the Owl House felt pretty similar to Steven Universe with how big the events and stuff were. I don't know, maybe that's my only reference for fandoms, but there totally will be. I think there will be. And we talked to the man about the stars. Can I do a voice for him? Miss May Borowski. Present. Smell the autumn winds. Yeah, hard to miss it. One should not miss such a thing. Talking of, want to see some stars? And yeah, that's why we jumped on up here. You can actually come all the way to the roof and say no. Got various secret Finnish conversations. You guys. Hey, Toka. Are you back into it? Are you feeling kind of better today, Toka? Hello again, Toka. You still haven't watched Steven Universe Cartoon Lover? Well, as a cartoon lover, I must recommend it. Oh my gosh. Here we are. Okay, so we've got to find a star. And I think... Okay, that was way easier than last time. We found a special star. A snake with so many arrows. Big snake. Big snake? Yup. Anything else? I saw a big snake once. Tell us about your big snake, May Borowski. Does anyone have, like, snake personas? That's on my mind since we've got our resident furry back up and at it. Haven't really watched Steven Universe because you don't know where, but I really want to. I think when I got into it, like, I found, like, all the episodes on Dailymotion. I don't know if it's still there, but now it's on HBO Max in various places. Do you watch anime? Me, I watch some anime, or on High School Host Club. I've seen Hunter x Hunter and part of Demon Slayer, and Cowboy Bebop, and Spy Family. Spy Family is kind of a, I don't know, funny experience because I ended up watching that with my mom. She's not into anime, and so it's weird explaining to her that it's actually less sexualized than most anime is, even though they're always, I don't know, putting the shots on your like that. You ever think there will be a show bigger than the Owl House, Gravity Falls, Amphibia, or Steven Universe? Ooh, that's a fascinating question. Someone in this chat should make a show bigger than all of that, huh? Sorry for not being here. You've been busy. I hope you're doing better, Toka. Hope you're feeling okay. We got some treats to look up at where I full on click out of the game so I can look up treats. Oh my gosh. We read a little bit more. In the Scouts we were hiking and one was sunning itself on a rock about a big snake. I was thinking it's rare to see a snake just randomly relaxing. What's up with this one? Big snake emerged from the earth and made war upon the villages. What did the villages do? And where are we at with this stuff? Favorite Owl House character? Wait, you got discs for the Owl House? It came out on discs? Oh, that's so important these days, like physical media preservation, because it can get taken off of any streaming service at any time and disappear, like Infinity Train. Favorite character might be Rain or Ida. Took out here, your fursuit came in the mail. So when your mom was mad at you, she was just messing with you. That's a little bit whack to play with someone's emotions, but hey, glad you're doing okay. Guess I'm a fake fan. Don't like this, but you love that. Huh? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm full on missing things. I'm full on missing little things. Why is your favorite character, Hootie? Okay, I guess he's got a lot to offer. What villages were made war upon in this game? You know, villages in general. Okay. And as he wrapped himself around them, snake attack, the villagers saw that they were encircled by the same big snake, and they came together, like a big snake themselves, and together slew the big snake. I think we're getting this. You learn. Why did Big Snake attack the people? Do you have sympathy for the Big Snake? I don't know, but can we just keep saying Big Snake? Big Snake. Big Snake. Big Snake. Cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hunter is your favorite? Hunter is a really good character. Although, it's like him and Luz's storylines, I almost feel like they overlap. Like they kind of overlap. Like in the finale, it would have been satisfying for either one of them, either Hunter or Luz, to have some more confrontation with Bellows. Although I guess they took care of Hunter in the first episode of season 3. Would I know if I were missing the special stars? Oh, it's tough again. It's tough again looking for this stuff. But I'll find it. Oh, very slow, very careful. Very slow and careful. Found it. Oh my gosh. All of this stuff going on. Well, I got a fursuit now and everything's okay. And someone's got a Hootie scarf. Hootie is perfect for a scarf. Maybe for suspenders as well. Anything that, I don't know, anything that wiggles like a noodle. Favorite character, Amity. Relatable. I think in some ways I find Luz relatable too. Worrying about things. All of this. Alright then. Alright then. Things going on. Well, I'm not losing my voice. No. Deep breath. Okay, my voice works. Star located, Captain. Let us consult the guide. Whoa. Oh, you will like this one. Really? Because they are dead. You really know your student, Mr. Chazikov. Okay, yeah, I'm into it. Gramercy the Medium. In life, he spoke with the dead. Really? Who knows? But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him. That's what happens when I wake up and go to sleep every single night. My own spirit returns, speaks. Wait, that's dumb. How so? That's just called being alive. Yeah, I agree with that so much I'm not even going to look at the other option. Not so. His body was dead. Like a zombie. So he was like a zombie? But just as smart as before. Okay, Mr. Chazikov, no looking for brains. So like normal, but he smelled bad. You can tell someone's soul left their body and came back to it if they smell like death. Just so. Why'd they make this guy into a star? I have no idea. I guess it's kind of impressive. Dumb but impressive that your body came back to talking. So what's the moral of this one? Moral? Yeah, usually star things like this have some sort of moral. Sometimes things are just strange. That's the moral? That is our pair for the day. Well, gee willikers, Mr. Chazikov. He's got a little laugh. He's so cute. So cute. All of this overlapping things you said earlier. Relatable Luz indeed. I don't know, it's like posts analyzing Luz about like why she has ADHD and feels like a failure. That really, I don't know, get into why this seems relatable. Does anyone else use archive of our own on a regular basis? If yes, how did you survive the website going down for a few days? Ooh. I guess I only use it casually. Just a little. Who needs morals when you get a good story out of it? That's like I think having a moral in a story, like for a fairy tale versus not having one, that's called modern versus postmodern storytelling or something like that. And you can really see that in like old movies and stuff. They started out having a moral and then people got tired of that and they're like, here's a movie that's really cynical. And then the newest kind of movies, postmodern, metamodern movies for stories and stuff, like Everything Everywhere All at Once, they comment on the cynical kind of movies that ask why does there need to be a moral, and say, okay, everything is meaningless, but we find our own meaning. I don't know if any of that made sense. That's an entire video essay that that is halfway here. You got your cat up in here, got your crusty glasses up in here. Various things. Talked to your sibling, still a jerk. I think I got lost from talking about archive for a second. I don't know, I'll go back to that. I'm back with Maborowski, saying, wow, that was pretty great. Yes, it was. More in a couple days. And she's got a little journal entry with a big snake in it. I think I'm actually gonna be able to find everything for that page. Like, there's some pages that have to remain blank, but I think I'm finding everything. How many stars are there? What? I mean the ones we're looking for. Should be a few left, but who can say? We can only point our telescopes and look. Well, maybe you can, but I'm an extra-dimensional being. I could look at the wiki for this game and find out all your secrets. There are things. Okay, now that I'm walking endlessly, I can, think about archive. Well, okay, my brother reads a lot more fan fiction than I do, and that's weird because, I don't know, my mom keeps saying that he should read classic books, that he should pick up a physical novel, but he's definitely reading the most out of all of us. 500,000 words, 1,000,000 words, all throughout the entire year, and he's downloading stuff so that he has it offline, and here I am up on the porch. The missus varnished this porch herself. Don't go tracking mud all over it. That's kind of friendly. I have bothered this guy sitting on his porch like 5 days in a row or something, and this is the friendliest thing he said. We've escalated from threats, and we gotta talk to Selmers the poet, who I think we'll see in the library, maybe in this one. I miss saying goodbye to Leviathan because I'm talking all over the place. Gosh. Getting busy then. A late goodbye that doesn't even count because it's already gone. Send a photo in the Discord of busyness. Violet Weller going away too. Did I miss saying goodbye to Violet Weller? Well, goodbye to you. No Discords up in here. Posting a short. That is sort of a way to communicate, I guess. Posting shorts. I gotta remember to subscribe. Hey, goodbye. How you doing? I guess we've just missed saying hi to, new person Violet Weller, and also Leviathan has gone away, being busy. Passing by each other, missing each other. It's definitely better to read fanfic than scrolling on TikTok or something, if you ask me. Or at least that's what I keep telling myself. I guess it can be better. Well, I guess with fanfiction, it doesn't have an algorithm designed to be inflammatory, so that is better. There we go. Your last bird video got some hate. That's who's hating on an innocent bird video? Oh my gosh. Here we are talking to the poet Selmers. How's it going, Selmers? How was your Halloween? Weird. Went to Harfest. saw some messed up shit that I think was real. Then I had a really bad nightmare. Cool, I stayed in and ate candy and watched TV. Selmers does not give a damn about the night we've been having. About the nightmares we've been having. Halloween episodes were on. Well, I was outliving a Halloween episode, okay? I'm very sorry, Maborowski. Whoa. Yeah. Want to hear a new poem? Okay, Selmers. Oh my gosh. Autumn winds. Autumn sins. Okay? Autumn times. Autumn crimes. What counts as an autumn sin or an autumn crime? Yeah, what's an autumn sin? Cheating on your wife. That's a sin in other times. With some gas station skank. Hi. In November. Huh? That's autumn? Oh, right, yeah, that's inconsiderate for an autumn. Selmers, how are you in the chat? Got some would you rathers in the chat, but I don't think Decipher is here in the chat to actually be deciphering codes if you have them. Hickory helpline. Oh my gosh. Would you rather be the person who uses the toilet after someone else has left it smelling bad, or be the person who leaves it? I will say it is easier to be the person who leaves it, but the first one can also be endured. I don't know. It depends on how much you're willing to endure. Because I typed in the title about waiting for parents to find it. Gosh. Nobody should be leaving hate on a cute little short from Froggy3. I mean, at the very least, you can have the satisfaction of deleting comments if you want. Oh my gosh. And a little more from Selmers. Hey, Mr. Chazikov. Yes, Selma. That's Selmers' name, Selma. Oh my gosh, that's a name I've heard before. I thought Selmers just had a cool name and that was it. I'll make sure to fall right on you if I fall off the roof and break my neck. Well, I'm a big enough target. I'm bigger than you. We should be covered. You too. Leaves, leaves, leaves. Is that a poem? Nope. But that's all we get from Selmers today. Talking every single talk that we can to every single side character in the cloudy weather as we go along. Has anyone watched My Little Pony? Just popped into my head since I used to watch a lot myself. Know a lot of the songs by heart. Right, I still see the This Day aria getting like different animatics, different interpretations all over the place. Yeah, I guess the newer iteration, the Friendship is Magic version of My Little Pony is now an entire 10 years old. I don't know. I think it still holds up. Kind of. I don't know. Okay, it's been a while since I've seen it, so I can't quite tell. I totally made. I had a pony Sona at one point. Okay. I check the Discord. A break from the game. Will it load? Will it load fast? Or will I go in here? Okay, here we go. Yes, it's not loading that fast, so I'll just let that load. Going in there. This Day aria is a good song. Fight me? I cannot fight you. We must fight on the same side. Would I want to go in here first? I guess so. Would someone be hanging out in here? Or is it a big empty room again? Hello, church. I've not watched MLP. I was too self-conscious. I mean, that is fair. I don't know. It is like this classic symbol of ultra girliness, I guess. And so, yeah, here we are. Hey, church mom. Back with the Maborowski. Hey, heathen daughter. I'll make it in here someday. But come on, seriously, no one likes getting up on Sunday. I find it very enriching. Your father does too, mostly. But he attends, and that's important. And he knows it means a lot to me. Alright, well, guilt thoroughly tripped. Are they supposed to be Catholic? You do work for the church. That's not what faith is like, hon. There's more grace than condemnation. Okay, Mama Borowski. Alright, whatever, I'm out. See you later. And that's the maximum interaction. I think, yeah, I'm definitely trying to unlock special interactions with A lot of good songs from MLP, right? And then last I heard of MLP, okay, I stopped watching sometime around season 6 or 7, and then they went on from there. I don't know, it got to be such a long show. I feel like longer than anyone expected, and they kept finding things to do in their little magical world. I do love the world building of it. What about the Binding of Isaac for a game to maybe play? Ooh. I mean, this one is kind of sort of a visual novel. Okay, not a lot of gameplay. I've heard a little bit about the Binding of Isaac. Would you recommend it? Harmless interest in general. Going on. Here I am exploring all the way to the end of this zone. I don't feel right about it. I know, but sometimes the right thing doesn't feel right. I just think it's wrong to take something. But what if it's offered, sir, when folks don't want you to take it? Well, I feel like God would see this differently. I do, at least. That's because you're a good person. Folks, how are you? And then I can have a chat with the pastor out in the field, out in the clouds. Hey again. Hey. So I had this really bad dream last night. They're addressing homelessness and you're gonna bring up the dreams. Well, that seems a little incongruent to me, but there's nothing stopping you. And you know Pastor K cares. I dreamed I was pizza, and I was afraid someone would slice me. Huh. Every time I hear about somebody doing the drug salvia, that's the kind of dream that they have on it. Jeez. Yep. This just makes me sad we don't have a pizza place anymore. I gotta order it from out by the highway now. Tragic. I had a dream I was a goose flying south, and I had to keep up with the other gooses, or I'd get lost. That's sad. Weren't a good dream. What are y'all talking about? Big meeting coming up. City council. Yep. About Bruce here. Just the one guy. Oh, that's intense. We'd appreciate your prayers. This is precisely the kind of time where God shows up at the city council. Hope so. Me too. Heavy conversations up in the... Someone would recommend a Binding of Isaac. Watching this... Just like when they started the school in MLP, right? I've missed that entire arc. So I don't know how it is. Maybe I'll have a different experience. Maybe I'll like it. But they started adding so many species. It is no longer just your little pony. It's everyone's little griffin. And also a yak and things. The Discord remix, it still slaps, honestly. Unleash Gamer. How you doing? Is this your first time here, or are you returning? Either way, welcome. Homeless man is still alive up in here. Arsenic, catnip. Yeah, okay, that is answered and stuff. And I think I caught up in the chat. Say hi to your dog. Say hi to your dog. You just saw a dead robin fledgling. Whoa. It's occurred to me that I don't actually know when there are baby robins. Added childhood trauma. Woo. I mean, it is interesting that you can label things as childhood trauma while being a child. That's kind of involved. That's kind of, maybe it's a useful label. I don't know. I can't remember when I first learned the term childhood trauma. Like, R.I.P. Robin indeed. Added something else. Okay. Let's see. Clicking out of the game so fast. How fast can I go into the Discord? Still takes a minute to load. Got different characters. Got, hey dog. How visible can I make that? How visible? Very visible. Wait, why do you have food on the bed? That's a classic case of how bugs come to eat you. Okay, not to be too scary. Hi, dog. Hi, dog. So cute. Oh my gosh. And I click back into things. Like when you said that there was something cute, I thought that you had like done art again, but what is more artistic than a little dog? Would you rather have a stranger see you unclothed or have a stranger go through your internet search history? Woo. Woo. That's difficult. I don't know, maybe a stranger wouldn't think anything about my internet search history. It really depends on what kind of stranger it is. Like, are they choosing to do either one of those? If they're choosing to do either one of those, then that's, whoa, that's a little unsettling. Okay, so I can go up on the power lines. However, hello, Birdman. However, even though I can go up on the power lines, I absolutely must steal a pretzel first, because I'm trying to become Queen of the Rats. Dogs and a cat. Man, I wish I could have any pet. I mean, I used to have a fish, but I didn't know how to take care of a fish, so the fish naturally died. It's definitely Mew and Dog. Agreed, Mew and Dog. A stranger can just go through my search history and find a lot of Legend of Korra and Encanto fanfictions. Nice. Okay. This is definitely me when Mangar hook hand door. I want to be able to say that all in a row because that's how it hits with the most effectiveness. Mancar hook hand door. No, okay. Gonna write more stuff. That's like a classic meme, right? Writer search history is always concerning. Okay, I think this is my third time doing this, and I gotta focus. You can only move when he's not looking. And then if you move while he's looking, the task resets for the entire day. Not looking, not looking. Not looking, not looking, not looking, not looking. Looking, not looking, not looking, not looking. About to look. Not looking, not looking, not looking. About to look. Looking. Not looking, not looking. This is unfairly easy now. I got caught the first 2 times I tried to do Night in the Woods pretzel shoplifting, but here we are as a pro. The cat touches more grass than you. I guess that makes sense. Little cat on cat adventures, just like Mae Borowski here. We got someone getting gloves up in here, Froggy 3. Repentance is the most fleshed out version of the Binding of Isaac. Huh. I gotta write that down somewhere. Bagel achieved. It is like a bagel. Oh, hey, Miss Rosa. Oh, hello, May. Feeling better? As well as to be expected, I suppose. That's good. Did you want to talk about your grandfather? Yeah. Possum Springs was built on our backs, and the backs before us. Time was. They didn't pay people in real money. Paid in little tokens and bills stamped with the company name. That's called scrip, isn't it? You can only spend it at the company, like getting paid in coupons. Good at the company store for company goods. Back in school, they showed us some of those. Weird quarters and stuff. Your grandfather remembered. His daddy experienced it firsthand. My boss came to town, driving a big fancy car. The night I met your grandfather. A real bastard, that boss. God forgive him. Oh, what a thing to say about a real bastard. Your grandfather runs out of the dance. I think he was a bit drunk. Or just stupid in some brave way. Knowing Mae Borowski, stupid brave. He shouts, the guts of all bosses. He all of a sudden has a hunting knife from somewhere, and he slashes the boss's tires. Ooh, wow. Picks up a rock, put it through the windshield. Okay, Granddad. Then he climbs up. I'm sorry, this part is a bit rude. Holy shit, don't stop. He pees through the windshield hole. The aim. This is amazing. Did they catch him? Not just me and a few other folks saw it. I trot over to him, and we run off down the alley, past the A-OK drugstore. Big field, big parking lot nowadays. Stars fat and bright. I guess we were both pretty drunk. One thing led to another. Old lady, you're not our grandmother, so what exactly happened? Okay. Wait, when was this? A very long time ago. Was he... May Borowski, don't ask anything else. Oh? So what happened with the car? Yeah, good course of action. Got towed away. Police couldn't get no witnesses. We weren't snitches about that kind of thing. Damn right. So like I said, you got a troublemaker blood. Jeez, I never knew this. I don't think your daddy even knows. I bet not. You gonna tell him? Yes or no? Or... Okay, I mean, what if I tell yes sometime? Maybe. Wanted to pass this story along to you. It was one night, one thing he did. A lifetime of nights and things he did. What you want to do with that is part of your story now. I guess that's the nature of knowing information. Can't talk much more for today. I'd like to know more about him. This was crazy. Thank you, Miss Rosa. I'll see you, May. Sooner or later. Okay. Bye, Miss Rosa. Bye for now, May Borowski. Oh my gosh. And then if I go this way, sometimes there's a painful interaction with people who are younger than her. It's like, oh, there they are. Okay, only bad things happen if I talk to them. Literally only bad things. Howie in the chat, would you rather accidentally walk into the wrong restroom or accidentally walk out of the restroom with toilet paper stuck into your shoe? Ooh, like the toilet paper is easily resolved. In the wrong restroom, you make eye contact with someone, and they're scared or unsettled. I guess it depends on how much havoc you want to cause on that particular day, huh? Small town with mysterious bag of antagonists, look inside, capitalism. Yes, that might be the theme of the entire game up in here. I literally can't go in the wrong bathroom. Chad moment. I honestly, when the bathroom line gets really long, I like try to check how gender neutral I look to see if I could, I don't know, choose whichever. Every bathroom is the wrong one. That's okay, that could be a gender crisis, but that could also be the words of somebody who hates bathrooms and indoor plumbing, in which case the only correct bathroom is pooping in the woods. That's not what you meant. That's not what you meant. We got various. Okay, is there a different result for talking to either of them? Oh my god, the one on the end? Okay. Just walking into the center. Hey, kind of a weird question, but is anyone missing? What? Like anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back? I don't think so. What's going on? Dude, you guys were so rude to her all previous days. Why would I tell you what's going on? Nothing, I thought I saw something. Okay, you should tell us if this is something. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out. Let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, y'all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. Well, that's what it is. That's that. Just running through with ominous tidings. Yeah, okay, that went way better than all previous attempts have gone. And here I'm walking again, going through it again. Gender fluid, myself included, choosing the better bathroom. Like, yeah, just gotta find whichever one works better. Just gotta ask people how it's going. No toilet is right time for a night in the woods. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I don't know, a lot of creatures have to feel secure. So today's my last day. Are these employed people? Oh dear, we're gonna miss ya. It happened so fast. Let us know how it is. I will. I'll come visit. I can't leave you two to fend for yourselves. Oh dear, what are we gonna do without you? Y'all want to go see a movie or something? Yeah, let me get settled in, and we can go on an outing, and you'll see me whenever you go for groceries. That's true. Ain't going far. Not far at all. He just let us in on a conversation as May Borowski so I can see the town sort of falling apart. Alright, I'm sorry, pigeons. Jump. There we go. Various things. I'm like all wondering what I've missed in the chat. Maybe some, maybe not much. Just that you got a cat touching grass is how it is. It is, I don't know, the way that to touch grass sort of took off as a phrase. Wait, is it a dog barking at me sometimes and then an old person barking at me sometimes? Nope, it's both. It's both. Whoa. All of this. Arrow Ace solidarity up in here. Is it solidarity to find another person? Or is it simply known as squatting up? Oh, there's Lori M. We gotta find every single side quest, but it's taking an hour. I don't know how long this gameplay is usually supposed to take. I mean, I'm having a good time. I'm having an atmospheric time. What? You've never heard an old person barking? Okay, in reading and stuff, and I guess in some books, I've seen barking referred to as just like another word for yelling. So barking can be yelling. However, you heard that sound. That was like normal barking. We got some depressing plastic flowers in here. We got some alert lag and a not working exit. And we're gonna feed the rats. We're gonna feed the rats. May Borowski is on a mission to feed the rats. Okay, so 3 times in a row, and then it's mission complete, sort of. Wow. Is that yeah. There's 4 rats now. She's very brave. I would be scared for my fingers. They'll eat you. They'll get you. Grass is so much less pleasant than the media representation. So many thorns. In fact, I hear that like having a lawn of clover or whatever is way easier on the environment and easier to mow and stuff. Lawns are like not that good for the environment, I hear. Oh, I thought you meant like literally barking. I mean, well, the old person sounded that way in this game. Would you rather have a permanent wedgie or a permanent camel toe? And for the AMABs in the chat, for anyone incapable of knowing, that's a different question. I mean, if an old man would be barking anywhere, it would be in Possum Springs. I think so. Someday you won't need me anymore, and you'll leave. Will I even recognize you on the street as we pass each other? Are you quoting your own band's songs, May Borowski? I love you, Miracle Rats. We're having a touching moment with the rats. Although for most feral wild animals, you shouldn't be having a touching moment. You should be having a keeping your distance moment. Okay, not a door I can go through. Moss better than grass, huh? I think so. I mostly see it on trees and stuff. And then when there's moss in an area, then there's also a really big mushroom that looks like a hamburger. That's the wonders of the world. Big mushroom look like a hamburger. Oh. And how far do I get up? I've done this a couple of days before. A couple of days in a row. Let me jump so high. Let me jump. No? Okay, I guess I'm just reading the chat as I try to go back up to where I was, because I have, once again in the walking game, totally messed this up. Sadly, in some American states, going in the wrong bathroom could get you arrested. Not as much of a chance as getting arrested with the toilet paper on your shoe. This is... I almost want to say depressingly real, but no, I mean sometimes reality is just like that. Okay, got up on the places, but I don't know, we could spin that another way. We could say, if we want to get arrested with toilet paper on our shoes, then we just... I'm stupid, I'm jumping and I'm stupid. Okay, if we want to get arrested with toilet paper on our shoes, then we just have to try harder. Commit... I'm so good at jumping and scaring away the squirrels. We have to commit toilet paper shoe arson. Toilet paper shoe tax fraud? We're gonna do something so arrestable with toilet paper still stuck to the shoe. And everyone's gonna be like, why did this bank robber have toilet paper stuck to their shoe? What are they doing? And then we'll prove us wrong. We can do a triple jump to go higher. Yes, there is that. I've discovered that here and there, but I am good at going through this game, clumsy style. We got some... Do you like tattoos? Do you have any tattoos? Or would you get a tattoo? Questions for anyone who wants one. I think maybe I would want to get like one simple tattoo. I don't know. Some people have a really fun attitude toward tattoos. Like, it's your body, might as well customize. Other people are like, I gotta pick out something really special. I think I would pick out an image, maybe just one or two. That would make me happy to look at them. And we talked to Lori the mouse. Did you go to Harfest? Yeah. I ended up in a play because my friend B screwed it up. Cool. I ate pizza and watched Blood Gorgon. Cool or Blood Gorgon? We gotta say cool. Is something wrong? Nah, just... I think I saw a ghost or something last night. I'm not sure. That sounds kind of awesome. It is like the opposite of awesome. Oh, sorry. It's cool. I'll see you later. Good luck with your ghost problem. Thanks. So we're just not having much of a talk today, because I guess it was last time where we had to hang out. Hello, Quivercat. Whether you've been here before or it's your first time, hi and welcome. I'm scared that the person I will be will not vibe. The person you will be will not vibe with a tattoo. Oh, like if you change your mind as you're becoming a different person, having different life experiences. Okay, where do I want to be walking? Sorry, pigeon. Sorry, other pigeon. Sorry, third pigeon. That's 3 in a row. Whoop. Get arrested for littering toilet paper all over the floor. Man, somebody, whatever cop on duty has to have a real grudge against you to get you for littering, probably. Classic quota to fill type of thing. Would anything be new at this statue? Or some bullshit. You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. Ugh. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. It's a garbage statue? You can't enjoy it? Also kind of scared of that, but at the same time, you really want to get a tattoo. I mean, I don't know, I guess you could think of it as a memento of one time in your life, but, well, I guess I don't always like every time that happens in my life. Going underground to not get drafted for the war. Sabotage stuff. That's Mae Borowski. Why are you living in a trailer in the desert? Mae Borowski, are you Breaking Bad? What tattoo would you get? The pigeons are so polite. Honestly, reading both of those back to back made me think that you were going to get a pigeon tattoo. And what have we got with this stuff? Wait, what are we looking at? I miss you, pizza place. Social Security. I would get a tattoo of like a branch of this one specific tree I do not know the English name of, and one that represents your dog. I mean, who cares about it being cheesy or not cheesy? You just, I don't know, cheesy is the cynical name for being heartfelt and sincere, okay? Can't be apologetic about being cheesy or even cringe, I guess. Here we are, visiting our bear friend in a video rental store. Favorite Pokemon. I feel like I should get into Pokemon sometime. My favorite Pokemon is Team Rocket. They just seem iconic. Oh, you up for band practice in a bit? I guess. Weird night. How so? I'll tell you about it later. So it's all laters for everything. Is it 'cause they're going to a ghost hangout? Alright. Go on to your ghost hangout. See, there is a real cat. I don't know if Felix Larios is still here to see this, but there is a real cat being a little guy. Oh, right, I can't forget. Wow, hello, bird with a big bobbin head. I can't forget hanging out with the little crow buddy in the parking lot. Hi, what are you doing here? Hey, dude. Hey, you. Working here now? Yep, sucks. Wait, he jumped jobs already? But it pays. Question, how do they fit a kitchen in there? Barely. What do you do here? Grillman and janitor. I cook and mop. At the same time? Yes. Wow, he's not having it. And he was just in a little festive play yesterday. Thanks for answering about Night in the Woods. There's this whole delay between me and the chat, naturally. Isabella Miller, no codes today? Well, I mean, if somebody knows how to decipher the codes other than resident code decipher, then maybe that'll be encouraging for Isabella Miller. Would you rather get an ugly tattoo in a hidden spot or a beautiful tattoo on your forehead? Is it so beautiful that it hypnotizes people into, I don't know, being mind controlled by me and my beautiful tattoo? That's something you always have to consider when getting a tattoo. And also, yeah, hi and welcome to We Are Invisible. Here we are in Night in the Woods, being a little bit, I don't know, spooked about ghosts, and talking to a crow younger than us, calling us a kid. You smell weird. Why is my aunt's car here? That's your aunt? Yeah. Oh, weird, that makes you like half cop. No, you'll never half catch me, half coppa. Dude, I don't know what they're doing up there. Huh. You go to Harfest? Nah, over it. Cool, I had kind of weird bad time actually. It's a guaranteed weird bad time. Yeah. Are those people from yesterday still here? Dunno. We're not like good friends or anything. Oh yeah, I don't know why I thought you'd know. I was wondering if they ever met Casey out there somewhere. I can ask. I used to ask. I just hate thinking about him out there all by himself. Spoilers, he is dead. You think he's run away, but he's dead. Casey's tough. He'll be fine. Oh, no. When you gotta get out, you gotta get out. Yeah, I guess. I'll see you at band practice. Real talk, do you actually like watching us play? Yeah, I mean, you're not good, but yeah. It's because the mini game is really hard. Not my style. No, I mean, if it were good, it would be your style, okay? Black metal, thrash crossover, hip-hop is more his style. I like Witch Dagger. They're kind of metal. Oh yeah, like that Doom shit, right? Da-da-da-da. Totally. Germ hangout. You know, one time a guy followed me home. Like a guy from the tracks. What'd you do? It was like some night back in the summer. And out of the corner of my eye, I could kind of see this dude take this turn out of the parking lot and start creeping up the hill like 50 feet back. But like I didn't want to look right at him. Let's choose the longer one. I took a detour through the woods and sat in a tree. It was getting dark, but like I could see him just standing off the road, waiting for me to come down. Oh my god, what'd you do? After it got dark, I climbed down and got up the hill real quick. Yeah, it was a weird bad time. Oh, I am so upset right now. I know, right? See ya. Okay, well, that's a good interaction to have. And also saying see ya, but as a video game character, you just walk right behind them. Wow, you disappeared behind the stairs. Can I talk to someone? Can I talk to the mall cop? What were you doing out here last night? Saw someone kidnap someone, like a kid? Tell me what you saw again. Someone in a big old coat with someone over their back. Uh-huh. And you chased them down here? Yeah, and I got to the fence, and they were up in the woods. All right, thank you, May. I knew you were just going to brush this off. May, there's been no missing person reports. I think her mall cop aunt, is part of the death cult that's kidnapping people, because there's been no missing person reports. They try to target people who would not be missed, so this sounds like brushing it off. That tends to happen when a kid goes missing from something like Harfest. Hell, I got 6 calls about kids out too late. There would be a report. I'm reporting this right here. This is a report. Maybe there's no break in the fence. So unless someone could jump this thing while carrying a teenager who hasn't been reported as missing. Any theories, May? No, or they could have gone around the fence. I don't know, May. This fence goes out along the parking lots, almost to the tracks, for you to be right behind them, and then to be miraculously on the other side of the fence. I was running around half the night, getting after teenage bullshit and people scared of clotheslines and noises. Are you trying to kick off a horror movie? No one believes the girl who saw the ghost. Well, I have bad news for you. The cop always dies. I'm sorry, we're talking about a ghost now? It must have gone through the fence? Really, May? No, yes, I don't know. I'm really tired. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Aunt Mall Cop, you're so dismissive. Will you at least check the woods? May, me and Dan McConnell were up there this morning because of what you said last night. From the fence up to the old mine, we found a couple of teenagers on a gross mattress. We saw some worried-looking deer, and one deer hunter out too early. That can't be it. That is it. That's so dismissive, Aunt Mall Cop. The cop always dies. I'm reading so long. I miss so much going on. By the way, is there like an overarching storyline in this game, or is it more like adventuring around, finding out about stuff? Did anyone answer? Yeah, there is story. But honestly, I can't remember if when I saw this for the first time, I can't remember how much I anticipated the story. I mean, I keep saying there's a death cult and mental breakdowns and stuff, but it does start out with just hangouts and feeling like a failure and having to return to your old home, all of this stuff. It's a cute game. Did I miss saying hi to Froggy3 again? Hello to Froggy3, and just a silly little guy. You buried the bird. Bird funeral. If you've got pets nearby or something and you want it to stay buried, well, I guess it's gotta be a little bit deep enough so they won't smell it. Well, kind of specific. Who knows? Maybe Eggy was never real. Have you named a bird Eggy? Have you? we had a Sia for little Germ. I can't believe that his name, that crow's name, is supposed to be Jeremy Wharton, and he's named himself Germ Warfare. You can name yourself anything. The people in front are wet and cold again. And why are they standing in the rain? Someone has to. That's kind of meta. It's almost like they know that they are video game assets. Would you rather have a loud fart in a quiet room or a silent but deadly fart in a crowded room? Oh, silent but deadly, it should not be messed with. If it's too silent but deadly, you gotta check your bowels. It might be deadly to you. Could be deadly to you. I guess you gotta go loud. Did I miss saying goodbye, silly little guy? Goodbye to you, silly little guy. And hello to Finley Forevermore. Pretty cool username there. I'm playing Night in the Woods, and this is usually a small stream, so I try to respond to anything on people's mind, freeform chat, anything you want to bring up. I mean, for really long portions of time up in here, I do get, I do get really into reading the game's dialogue, but I don't know, I come back around. It's It's a little goings on where we ask, what's in the news? Dumb girl slips off ledge, dies on street below. Right? How much of a ledge is this that you're on, Maporowski? Area cranky man haunted by screeching poltergeist. Soggy corpse hardly recognizable, identified by teeth. Area man dies of a heart attack from being scared by hootin' and hollerin' phantom. The way they talk. Evidence shows girl was pushed. Alright. Where I'm really on the rounds talking to all the side characters, and the side characters are sure to let me know that it constitutes harassment. Okay, how do I get right back down there? If I jump too much on the power lines, does it make me fall off of them? Gotta go to... Oh, did I miss saying goodbye already? Goodbye to you, cartoon lover, and thank you for stopping by. Feel like you're leaning a lot into the toilet questions. It is hard to interact with the toilet questions, but that is a way to make a dilemma. I'm like trying to think if there are any dilemmas, any would you rathers that would that are hard to choose between because they're between two good things. Like, would you rather have $1 billion or have a perfectly fulfilling life? Well, the way I've phrased that is not difficult at all. Okay, they are a little bit hard to come up with. I did not name the dead bird. There was an egg, too. Wow. Bird adventures in the backyard. You can think of plenty. Would you rather live in a universe where time is cyclical and repeats endlessly, or in a universe where time is linear and has a definite beginning and end? Ooh. Repeats endlessly or beginning and end. I mean, depending on how long the universe lasts in a loop or linear. I mean, my experience of it might just be the same. Well, maybe it would be cooler. Maybe it would be cooler if it were cyclical. And then you'd never have to think about the end of the universe. I think that's pretty nice. We visit Greg. Sup, dude? Long night. Weird night. What's up? I'll tell you at band practice. Cool. What you up to? Just saying hello or heading out? Yeah, just saying hello because I'm gonna say hello to... Gonna say hello to Beatrice Santello also. I mean, that makes for a lot of back and forth. And I don't know, whenever I do a lot of back and forth, it ends up, whoa. It ends up taking longer, but I just want to see what everyone has to say. I mean, at the rate things are going, Beatrice Santello does not have very much to say, and I'm just running back to her. And she's got nothing to say to me. We need to find a way to make the news more depressing. Well, we could add a section where we report on people's personal failures, And so each time, every single day, for extra depressing news, then someone feels really called out. That would be more depressing. If it repeats, it's meaningless, so let it die after a long life. Ooh. I think maybe I am scared of the end of the universe, even though it doesn't concern me at all. Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine, it was fun. My night got really weird and bad after. How so? Tell you later, I guess. Still putting it together. So that's why you're putting it off with everyone? Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. I think it's band practice day. Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. I was just with him. I should really do it more linear. He's at the Snack Falcon. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. It feels more like the world plays by his rules. Beatrice Santello, you feeling jealous of him? Well, I don't even know what that means. Still, whoa. Alright, Beatrice Santello? Goodbye, Beatrice. We've just got some minimal interactions, and Casey out by the tracks. Wait, cynical time, which means birthdays don't exist, according to your world history teacher. Hey now, birthdays exist if humans make them exist. Lots of things are like that. Like, I don't know, the sounds that I'm making as language with my mouth right now, they're technically meaningless. They're technically meaningless, but they only have meaning because humans assign meaning to them. No, okay, well now this sounds a bit stupid, but birthdays are the same way. Would you rather have a permanent clown nose or a permanent clown wig? We could style the wig, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright. I think we're going into the last band practice, which as I know it, is the most difficult band practice. Do I talk to Germ? Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? It's gonna hurt. Like the past two songs, I remembered the tune of them. I remembered how they went. This one is supposed to be harder, and also I'm bad at the game. He's our only fan before that had a connotation. Just here to be entertained, a gentleman of leisure. Nice. Do I want to talk to everyone? I mean, that has been the modus operandi. Ask everyone if they're ready to play. And convince Greg. Angus, how about it? Hey, Angus. Hey, mate. What's up? Nothing. I'm having a very boring week. Jeez, I'm envious. So how about that demon tower? Haven't checked it out yet. Oh, would he have had different dialogue if I checked out Demon Tower, which is the game inside the game? There's like a whole second game inside the game that she plays on her little laptop. Oh, you should. And put it on your laptop because I thought you'd like it. Okay, well, now I just feel guilty 2 times in a day. No, it's cool. Don't feel sad. It's no big. Angus, it's fine. Okay, sorry. Why are you apologizing? It's just what I do. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't skip him. That kind of amused me. My dog probably won't dig up the dead bird. Fingers crossed, considering she didn't try to eat a living bird. Then I hope so. Gotta respect the dead bird. Oh my lord. Stories of a roof door from Greg. I can go up on his roof. Is it only... He wants to pee off the side of the building? Is this only available after talking to him? Maybe? But what's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine, because I'll be off the side of the building. Sorry, I'm just tired. Fair, ready to go? Yeah, let's do this shit. Oh, no. No. This would be a really funny time to just straight up leave. Like, but I'm going into battle mode. I'm standing up. Okay. No. Okay, should I just quit? Can I? Why? Oh no. Why do they always tell her that she was bad after throwing her into a song with no practice? Oh, that sucks. Bad. Got a would you rather from Isabella to ease the pain of failing so hard. Would you rather live in a world where everything is predetermined and your choices are illusory, or live in a world where everything is purely random and your choices have no real consequences? Oh, I mean, I feel like that there are consequences in a random world still, but I don't know. I'm a fan of fiction. I love fiction. I love being a fan, and I love fan fiction. Maybe I would want to live in an illusory world. Oh God. I don't know how people get 100% on this guitar part of the game. Like, there's footage of it, so I know it exists somehow. I think they mess with the files or something to reload their save. Wow. We get the same feedback from the bandmates every single time. Love you guys. So fast. You just pushed a button. I am so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling. He's a vocalist, huh? I wonder what kind of voice he has while singing. Awesome. I'm gonna sound so husky. And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid and also I think was in my head while I was sleeping. Anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something because this is scary. Well, this is the closest Mae Borowski is gonna get to telling people that something is wrong. That was something. Yeah, there was no way the band practice could be good. There are people who slay at rhythm games. I think that may be the correct term, and it's awesome to watch people being good at video games, good at rhythm games, and I don't know, if I get to practice beforehand, then I can do decent at a easy to medium rhythm game. But not this one. We got Beatrice Santello. Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude? Yeah, or no. I'm kind of freaked out. It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Okay, fine, I'll go figure this out myself. Aw, dude, don't be like that. You got us. Oh, that's adorable. Aw, dudes. Okay, fine. Okay, so we need to maybe see if there's, like, some ghosty stuff happening around here. Like, from a source we can trust. Such as, like, does the newspaper have a ghost section? We got a really slow blink from Greg over there. Why is that a dumb question? You know, we could go check the library for books about it. No, they have the local paper on file, going back a century. I don't think my hometown is a century old. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there probably. I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just like a broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh, how? Rich dude who paid for it way back when? Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind, let's go. Can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo, ghosties. Take your friend away from her responsibilities, away from her job. Take her away, adventuring. Would you rather have a pet unicorn that can only communicate through interpretive dance? I imagine a unicorn could possibly be very big, but it's imaginary, so Maybe it would be small and dancing, or a pet dragon that can only communicate through beatboxing. I'm in love with the idea of a beatboxing dragon now. This is incredible. This is incredible. By the way, more cuteness in the Discord for those who want to see dog stuff going on. Oh, did I miss saying goodbye? Goodbye, Hegpie. Goodbye to you, Hegpie. And thank you for stopping by. I want to wind this down soon, or on a satisfying part, or anyone ever taking a nap in the grass. I think I've been a little bit scared to nap in the grass because of bugs or whatnot, but that's no way to live. Yeah, there's no way to live being scared. How are we in the game? When this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. A memorial, huh? This mural is really affecting you. I forget that we live in separate realities. I am sorry, Beatrice Santello. Mine's clearly better. How's that go? Pumpkinhead Guy. Names of a song. Oh, right. And then our walk speed is reduced in consideration for Beatrice. Okay, I got to say some bias. And then hi again to the brewer. I don't know if we got pasta wisdom today. I guess the thing on my mind today is what to make with a lot of peaches. Like 1,000 peaches came off the peach tree in the backyard. They are all getting ripe at once, so for breakfast I had 3 peaches. But I should have had 6 peaches so that they don't expire and waste the tree's hard work. Some highs again, some buys again. Hey, closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfish is? Microfiche. 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. Up. Slow night? Yep. Spooky here all alone? I'd be spooked. Larry's wandering around here somewhere. What? That's very inspecific. Wow, we got the limited walk speed. We got Peaches in the chat. I'm not sure if maybe I kind of hate how the peach emoji gets bastardized. Like, it's a fruit. It's a fruit that looks the most like a butt. But it is still a fruit. Never too late to have another peach breakfast. It's true, and they're such a light and delicious snack. And they're so sweet. It's good stuff. But I gotta think, what do they go in? I can't eat 1,000 peaches all by myself. It's a burden I cannot undertake. Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ, born 1967. 50 years old. Let's see. Experience mining, construction, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50 is not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be like guaranteed. May Borowski, invent pensions again, invent retirement plan. Should be guaranteed in general. You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group? Do it, May Borowski. Walking around. Here we are, 1 floor up. Yeah, we could comment on everything. Holy crap, what is Charity Barity? What's Charity Barity? How do you not know Charity Barity? I assume this is something from school. The school of being 5 freaking years old. Alright? So this was a thing you liked as a kid? No, I hated Charity Barity. It does look really hateable. It was like you were kidnapped by a cult. You were under some curse. The cult one's more relevant, huh? And when they were like brainwashing you instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and a magic mask. That's not. Okay, yeah, go on. Instead of that, it was this effing pink nightmare. You were scared of it? No, I was bored to death. The little head shake. It was talking forever about being kind to others. And I don't know, helping an old neighbor do engine repair. That sounds nice. Charity Barity helps the old Mr. Plonko fix his hovercraft. No, that's the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Barity, Pink Nightmarity. Like My Little Pony with the rarity. Charity Barity, I just don't carity. Okay, childhood on animosity. I may have read that before. Wait, did we get out on the wrong floor? I was going all the way this way because I thought, okay, and I can't jump in the library. Very well. Also, why is this whole entire screen going up and down as if it's breathing? Well, okay then. Was I... This thing would tell me if I was on the wrong floor, right? Going up, right? Yeah, one floor after the next. Would you rather have a permanent hickey on your neck or a permanent pimple on your nose? That's... If it's permanent, it's like a beauty mark, right? What do we got? Different things about ants going on. Is it more hateable than Barney the purple dinosaur? Apparently, as a kid, I did have a Barney face when I was too young to remember. And so my parents naturally hate the Barney. Whoa. Things falling around. What you smelling, Beatrice Santello? Oh, wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here? Yeah, ghost. Or something. Whatever he was, he walked through a chain link fence. Or flew over it. Or something. While carrying something. Alright, well that's even more impressive. So we're gonna find this guy because he took someone and he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through, and that's not good. And that's the only way you'll mention a thing that you're going through, May Borowski. Sounded more badass in your head. It's okay, it was fine. Alright, May Borowski. A pimple, parents would ask questions you could not answer convincingly. That's rough stuff. I don't know. Okay, I've seen in fiction people try to say, this is just a bruise. If it were permanent, then eventually people would believe it was a bruise, right? And then it would disguise anything else going on in the neck area. Maybe? I guess we haven't even specified that it's on the neck. You watch anything from the object show community. Object show community. Well, now I'll have to look that up, because I'm not sure. Doesn't ring a bell for me. Here we are in our little games, going on with things. She doesn't know how to operate it. I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? 'Cause you're my friend, you asshole. Would she have still said this if they only had one hangout? Okay. Aww. Ugh. Are we friends, Beatrice? Okay, cute. Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Beatrice. Oh my gosh. So what are we looking for? Various things. BFDI in the object show community. Gregor B. Well, now I'm gonna copy that down, fully exiting out of the game for a second to see if I can, I don't know, make something of that. Write that down for later. What is the object show community? When am I gonna do a face reveal? I don't know. I've been mostly an animation YouTuber so far. That's honestly something so funny to me. Some people don't have the face reveal, some people do. I'm just casual style. And what are we looking for? And hi to River. River, have you been not sleeping? River, what in the world? Are we steering this? Move, I'm steering. Don't hit people. Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay, how do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghost. Sure. This is ghost. It's ghost for sure. As this goes on, I'm like wondering if I'm in more of a hurry. I don't know. I want to end off on a satisfying way. We're looking at this. Looks like possum jump. Let me read it. It's possum jump. Okay, yeah, that's back up in the state park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? No. Gonna check it out though. Go nuts. And that's how we do that. We have things about about events. They wrote all this stuff. This flavor text. Do we want Stafford Mine tragedy? This is interesting, but yeah, not exactly about a ghost. Fine, I'll focus on ghosts. Focus on the ghostes. Haven't been sleeping 'cause you're hungry? Well, I guess it's always one or the other. Well, sometimes if I go to sleep hungry, then I wake up no longer hungry. Like my body just forgets. Well, it happens sometimes. Acres of land. A ghost. Greg or B, I've hung out with Beatrice the most in here, so I think I am on her route. Although it does really make me want to rewatch stuff for, I don't know, the things I've missed. We looking at a ghost? Scooch so I can see. Graveyard, that's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Make them at the graveyard? In the old section? Oh, cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. That's actually pretty good. So we found one thing about a ghost. The strike. No ghost to be found here. The way you say ghost sounds like you don't believe me. Well, I'm glad we got that bit of dialogue anyway. Piracy. How far up can we go? We've got Possum Spring stuff. The Coke Works and Vandals. Huh. Okay, found one ghost. Found a second ghost. Found news about a hole. Found an albino groundhog. I mean, that's kind of, I don't know, kind of it. Did I miss saying goodbye to Froggy 3? Goodbye to you, Froggy 3, and thank you for stopping by. It's like, I think I went like really slow through this episode, this level, is it a level this time? I don't know. Would you rather have your parents walk in on you while you're showering or while you're using the toilet? Huh. I've had both happen. I mean, one, because I was getting really dizzy in the shower, so I had to cry out for help, because I didn't know what was going to happen. And so if you're getting help, then that's a positive version of being walked in on in the shower. Well, that's really specific. This one, no ghost. Fine. We've got a strike, we've got opinions, we've got people spitting on the sidewalk, and ghostly rumors. I found 3 now. I heard a ding. Ghost spotted. Historical society. History that won't stay history. In a history place. Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, I mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel, mill, something like that. An actual haunted house. No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and crafts programs. Well, it's still worth checking out. Okay, well that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Also, is that it? Yeah, or nah? I guess I'll choose yeah. 3 leads and 3 clues. And being a regular detective. Mae Borowski, a detective of ghosts. Alright, let's go. All of this stuff. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no regardless, but do you? No. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. Mae Borowski. You just believe in other people's cars and money? I didn't choose to be born into this society. Mae Borowski. Okay, well, I have, a job. So I can't drive you around to all the spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to do the other two. And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's gonna happen again. Hey nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves. Isabella Miller, did you know about this part of the game? Being in a loop. That's very chronologically in a loop and on point and on topic. Yeah, that's science. Oh my freaking god. And if we walk this way... Oh, okay, so we're already getting out of here. We're gonna see Selmers, right? Here's Selmers at the Poetry Slam. Ahem. What is that Miss Kelsey? Wow, haven't seen her since graduation. A teacher. She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Well, now that's a teacher's salary. Thank you all for coming to this second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. You want to stick around for this? We've got to. This is the Selmers poetry that gets referenced in... Oh, she sat up on the counter. That gets referenced in that one song, Rat by Penelope Scott. New poems for me. And Fisherman Jones, who we've seen in the caves. And Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own. She's from some big city, right? Or they don't actually pay her in string. We've got to know about the city. Yeah. How'd she end up here? Who knows? Ahem. Letter to my worst student. Oh, she's behind you, isn't she? To my worst student. The subject of my stories I tell friends back home when they ask about life out here in the sticks. It's you. I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Is this a roast? Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Okay, so not Mae Borowski. Thanks everyone. Is that legal or... Poor Miss Kelsey. Is it legal? What? Talking about details about students like that. Getting worried, May? She didn't name names. She named Brian. Yeah, she did. Okay, no full names. Up next, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. 2 poems, but they're short. And we got some... We've got some code. We've got some code from Isabella Miller up in here. I don't know if that's Unicode? No. Or hexadecimal? Well, if you look up a hexadecimal code converter, then that might be it. That might decode it. I still don't know how we're supposed to respond to these. Because if someone says help, what help can you give? I don't know what help you can give being in a chat, other than reading short poems from a video game. 2 poems, take it away. Hi folks, thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel Eels, Tunnel Eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know paths I've trudged, so it is hardly your place to judge. How we doing? Okay, that's one poem. Next is shorter. This one's called Tunnel Frogs. I'm sensing a theme. Tunnel frog swims in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know? Amphibia. And that's it. That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. Dude's really worried about what fish think. Or he definitely talks to the actual fish. Well, the first one seems less judgmental. That tunnel always spooks me. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester is the one I've been looking forward to. The one that hits really hard. We're getting into capitalism now, are we? Yay, Selmers! Thanks, May. You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really funny, dorky short poems. Hello, Rainstar Therian. Have you been here for one stream before, or is it your first? Well, hello, either way. Hello and welcome. What kind of black magic is this? Is it that hexadecimal thing? It says type code. What does that mean? Oh, maybe it means to respond in hexadecimal code to these secret messages. Respond in code, maybe? Well, it's got to be a little bit short. I don't know. I don't know what kind of limit there is, but hello again to Rainstar Therian. Well, I'm up for something short and funny. Oh, baby, no. She's at the meeting. Selmers is not giving us short, funny poetry, as she does most days. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. She's not wrong. It's not funny yet. Ooh. No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy billionaire, phone app sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations, more than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs became rent paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access to politicians waiting for us to die, lead in our water, alcohol and painkillers. Replace my job with an app, replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Forced 24/7 entrepreneurs. You gotta be a good public speaker to do poetry. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement, and they're in the house and the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the West Coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. There you go. Holy shit. Wow, damn. She rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this? No. Wow. Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. They're on each side of Selmers, like sort of framing her, and it feels like their poems also frame Selmers. Just that kind of thing. Wonder if this game would benefit if it had voice acting. I'm trying, but I do forget which voices that I've put to which characters. We gotta be right back from Rainstar Therian. Stopped in briefly. Well, I guess that's how most views of a live stream go. Just stopping in briefly. What? I liked your weird poem. Don't call it weird. Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it herself? Nice work, Smelmer. I don't like that nickname. What are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? Is that it for the level? They all meet up on a couch. They're so cute. It's a meetup. It's a thanks for coming, we live here. Can I make it to the roof from here? Oh my gosh. For all the dialogues, this game would be like a lot of space, right? And yet games with voice acting in them like Skyrim, I think, Elder Scrolls. Well, these games, I don't know, have gotten older, but they stay really immersive, and I think it's because of the voice acting. Well, hello again, Rainstar Therian. Not much is going on, but always in these streams, it's a free form kind of chat. You can bring up anything you like, and I'll try to respond, although I am reading a lot of game dialogue, so I may appear distracted. Right, so find out anything about your ghost? Yeah, I love her little head nod. What voice was I doing for Greg? Tell him, B. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost, little Joe. It's just a slow blink. I really don't remember little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I was doing like a higher pitched voice for Greg. Wow. Whatever. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were like afraid of this ghost. Like filled up with dread and shit. I'm terrified. Okay. So I mentioned 3 different places we can all check out. I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out homework all the time. Maybe we can like split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost. They all collectively have to be the mom friend for Lil May Porowski. But it's kind of sweet. What places were you thinking about? The graveyard. I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Angus, don't worry. Sure is the Historical Society. You know you don't have to break in. The people there get paid to show it to you. Little ear twitch. Anyway, so you are breaking in. I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome. So what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump. Does he have history there? I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect. Okay, I need to like actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome. Also, I'm scared to death. May Borowski. Mom friend. May's eyes look like gigantic pizzas. They really do. She calls them nightmare eyes, but would she prefer to think of them as pizza pie eyes? Depressed emo alt girl cat. There's so many humanizations that could work. Oh my gosh. Does anyone want to get a hexadecimal converter and send a code back to Isabella? That's I guess I don't want to be Googling around on stream that much. Would you rather have your significant other catch you snooping through their phone, or catch them snooping through your phone? Ooh, I guess I'd rather be caught, and then we could talk through it. Well, you gotta communicate either way. I would suggest getting The Binding of Isaac Repentance on Steam due to mod support. Okay, Repentance. Okay, I will fully click out of the game again to copy down this advice. There we go. Nice and neat and everything. And set up again. Also, no one needs to say my name as Rainstar Etherean. You can call me Rain or Rainstar. Alright. I do have a tendency to try to say people's entire names that appear in here. Like, I guess I don't have to keep saying, like, Isabella Miller as well and all this stuff, but thank you for the note. We've got a cat dad. We've got a cat dad in the world. Ugh. Yeah, it seems like that's going around. Yepers. So you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. I thought you two were getting along. We were, or we are. We're trying. Just a bump. You two, always two alike. Okay. Isn't that always great, being compared to one parent or another and saying that you're just like them? I guess I got your chill and her smartassness. They are kind of smartasses. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. How long does that last? It'll be fine. We're cool. So we're having money problems? What? No, we're fine. He's lying. Hey again, Froggy3. I guess I'm trying to find ways to wind this down. I don't know. I might... If there's another dream sequence, maybe I'll go through the entire other dream sequence. At this rate, I don't even know if this is good to watch, but might join this on PC because you're out of battery. Well, however you stop by, I'm glad to see you. Yeah, Rainstar Etherean, saying we can say just Rainstar or Rain. Now we've got some We've got some code from Isabella Miller. I don't know if anyone wants to speak in code back, but maybe that's how to get a response. You need code converters for this stuff. Looking that stuff up online. May, it's fine. It's okay. I'm 20, I can handle it. Nothing to handle. Okay. Dude, that's not communication, that's not honesty. You talk to him though? Might just head up to bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple of days. Gosh. You can call me Ray, you can call me Jay, or you can call me Johnson, or find stuff to be called. The other day, I found myself having to specify that I am okay with being called, like, dude and bro, because it's like, I don't know, that sounds gender neutral to me. Sounds gender neutral enough for my purposes, at least. If I go in here at night, is it different? I guess there's no reason to. But yeah, I'm okay with being called dude and bruh and girl and comrade, and I came up with like a list. Fruit eater? No one calls me fruit eater. No, but it's accurate. Buy again because your cousin called. I almost want to ask if you're like closer to your cousin than your siblings. Me, I was never close with my cousins, but I can't ask because that's a bye. That's a goodbye. That's a type of bye. Looking around for all the different things. Out of nowhere, with absolute certainty, I suddenly know that I need to... Oh, May blinked her eyes while going onto this computer. I suddenly know that I need to eat strawberry shortcake today. I deeply know this in my soul, and we have the ingredients to make a strawberry shortcake. Ooh, that's gonna be my main meal for the day, gonna be strawberry shortcake. Hello there, J-Effect, is that how that's pronounced? Don't know if it's your first time here, or if you've been here before, but either way, welcome. I guess. I wonder if I should come up with different hellos, different types of hellos. Yeah, I try to make this a casual kind of chat that, I don't know, where you can contribute anything on your mind. If there's a dream sequence, then I'm about to be jumping around a lot in search of things. And I'll need to find something to talk about either from myself or from something that anyone has to say. Oh yeah, I am wearing a hoodie. And this hoodie has that. It's got thumb sleeves. That's beside the point, though. Wow. Ooh. Here we are, saying, hey, May, let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map, and it's pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump. Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. I hope I didn't miss the secret thing that unlocks with him. Ooh, how do I get on top of his building? I tried to know the secrets. I tried to know the secrets for this, but I will have to clarify the secrets to myself. No, he just tipped his hat. No, we're years past that. Years past that. Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did big renovations. Oh, really? What year is this? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would actually be pretty scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. Oh my gosh. The Isabella code says type and deactivate is too cryptic. I think that means that you gotta send back a code in hexadecimal. I don't know how. I think that was a way that I came up with passwords one time. I tried to find them in hexadecimal. And also, am I only allowed to choose 2 of these? Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I know going to the cemetery brings me closer to Beatrice Santello, but but I remember seeing that one, and I don't remember ever seeing the Historical Society. Oof. Choices up in here. I should be around most nights this week. I don't know, thanks, B. Don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's like right down the road. You're ruining this. Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy as just... And he's sleeping. Wait, did you fall asleep? Cute. Did you like what I typed in chat? How is that an option? How is that an option to put 2 cats in 2 little boxes up in the chat? Oh my goodness. Does this happen in all YouTube live streams? I should join more to see how they work. I mean, it was like this channel called the Chainsaw Maniac always has a live stream on Saturdays, and I wanted to, I don't know, tune into those more because it's all about animation and stuff. Would I try the guitar? Nah. We're going to sleep as a cute little cat. Hey again, Froggy3. How's the cousin? How's the cousin, I guess. I don't know if we're doing a dream sequence in this one, because if we are, then I may need a topic. We are. Okay. I'll try to find everything. Okay. Yeah. You let me know if I ask a question that's too nosy and I gotta shut up about it. Fish. Still alive, so that's good to know. Good to know indeed. Oh my lord, I should check up on my cousin sometime. A ghost is floating. Wow. This is so pointy. Another ghost and a fish. It's all moving around. This is kind of scary. Will I be able to get back up to where I was? Wow. Did you know that toppings for pastries and cakes are very diverse, usually defined by its flavors, but can also be affected by the type of pastry, such as the difference between a croissant or a bun? Nice. It's like, I think about cake and pastry toppings sometimes. I don't know, when you start thinking about that stuff, then you start realizing that there's like savory pies, meat pies. We got an uwu in the chat. There's somebody who comes by here, Toka, a lot, and I've been calling Toka like our resident furry. Got a lot of uwus for us, and then I always find myself trying to pronounce uwu out loud. There's a lot of ghosts. There's a lot of ghosts in this level. I like that there's a high jump, even though things are spooky, and that I can look over while I'm wandering. Toka, still around, still here. Hey, good to see ya. You can uwu in unison, but then the word unison starts with a U as well. Uwunison. Okay, that sounds strange. Found the second one. Come on, activate. Very nice. I like that I did not find the violin player first. That gets really screechy. Also, why is it the same band every time? Right, it's because the band all died together in an accident or something, and now they're in Maborowski's Psychic Dreams. Also, I'm not sure how much I've been like reading all of the messages and like comprehended them. It took me like a full second to process trying to look cutely angry. But I do wonder about cute anger. Some anger is like super cute, but I don't know, when I'm angry, I don't want to appear cute at all. I want it to be one or the other. I want to project power and fear. That's I guess that's a bit extreme for being genuinely angry. Would you rather be cutely angry or angrily cute? Ooh. Maybe cutely angry? This you should right, that's how do I choose? And also, what is the difference having having an ooh off. No, what a terrible thing to mispronounce and or stutter on. Okay, I walked around talking about pastry slightly and various oohs and doing the laundry and not knowing what the difference between cutely angry and angrily cute is. Angrily cute. Maybe it's the intention. Maybe the intention is different. One of my favorite dishes that grew famous as a street food is buns, which can be either sweet or savory, as sweet caters more to the dessert, as red bean or custard, while savory may cater to meat. That's very good. And then some things, I don't know. No, I'm falling. Some dishes are like right in the middle, like Filipino dishes, I don't know, with some sweet bean paste and whatnot. I think those kinds of things could go either way. Oh, and then my grandma always made it's like a steamed rice kind of thing, steamed rice cupcake known as puto. She would always make that, and then she liked to put cheese on it, but I like to put cinnamon on it. Okay, I'm fully lost. Okay, damn it, I'm lost. Talking on desserts. Okay, I don't want to be lost, but one time before I ended a stream after only finding 3 musicians. I don't want to be like that, but if I'm lost and bad at games, then that calls for some self-acceptance. The self-acceptance of being lost and also bad at games. Ooh, I'm glad that I don't try to find my way in real life scenarios a lot. Or veg, which is one of the famous and delicious as they are easily made, as the insides can be flavored with anything from rice curry, so these could mix well with savory dough. All the wisdom making me hungry for sure. Okay, I think I found this furthermost guy, absolute furthest guy. This looks like I could jump on it up here. Wait, that looks like a power line. Can I get onto it from here? Maybe not. Did I dive down too quickly? Wow, another ghost. Very spooky. How do I get back up? Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting for a musician. Let me up. Okay, I haven't been here before. Here we go. Would you rather blurp or be a derp? I think in my long and storied lifetime, I think I've been a derp. It's not very much responsibility at all. I totally recommend it. Wow, more power line people. Wow. Okay, the dreamlike atmosphere in here. I should probably play more games because to me this is absolutely without compare. Okay, I don't wanna fall down too much. But what if something is in the middle here? Okay. I don't want to fall down too much, but I get to fall down too much. You would rather merp. You do that. Ooh, you do so well. Bestie, I'm gonna go downstairs and eat my food so I won't be hungry. We have been talking a lot about food. See you around, River. See you around. River, followed by person asking about seeing tomorrow. I hope so. I'd gotta fix my sleep schedule and get it all consistent. Well, I'll let you know. All this. Okay, so we're back up at the top. How do you do that ooh that you do? This is almost like poetry to me. How do you do that ooh that you do? That you do ooh? Am I jumping in the right direction? No, I am not. Okay, at least I didn't fall very far. Having a cute off. Have you seen the Cult of the Lamb? Because I'm making a Cult of the Lamb mask. Or a lamb mask? That sounds wonderful. I mean, I think I actually, okay, so I haven't, for the Cult of the Lamb, I haven't played the game myself. I'm falling again. I haven't played the game myself, but I've seen the fan animation that was like a pilot episode, and I've seen the trailer. It all looks very good. Honestly, for things that you could make a mask about, it's a pretty good choice. Pretty good choice. It's very stylish, extremely stylish. We got other simple dishes such as steamed fish or meat skewers. Okay, climbing. Okay, I am properly up on the roof. Okay, do we need a triple jump? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that'll do. Well, at least I found this area again. It gives me a hint as where I need to go. So I need to go way... Mother of God. This part, I am so bad at it that I just gotta turn to the chat and read about steamed fish or meat skewers. I just gotta start reading from the chat entirely because it gets, I think, it gets not fun to watch, maybe a little, when I am just repeating myself from failing the game a lot. Whoa. Okay, I can travel upward. I have done it before. I shall do it again. Hey, Frog Kick. I'm definitely trying to wind down this stream in like 10 minutes. 10 minutes, 9 minutes, one of those. But I am so bad at this part. So bad at finding ghost musicians in the dream. Got some furry stuff. Would you rather attend a furry convention in a full fursuit or a family reunion dressed as a fursona? Wow. I have often felt like I should have a fursona, even though I can't get fully into being a furry, just because the designs are so cool and stuff. This... You'd rather do both? Gosh. I guess maybe I'd rather go to a convention? Did I miss saying hi to Frog Kick? Well, hello again if I already said hi. And hello for the first time if I didn't say hi. You are protogen, you are superior. What? Is as like a type of furry? Is that okay, maybe if I jump here, and then if I jump here, and then if I jump here. Okay, it was right there. Okay, that's incredible. Furry convention in a full fursuit if you can design it. I do wonder about different suits and stuff. Like, you are a fan of frogs, right, Froggy3? So, frog suit. But frogs have skin, just like us. So that's a little, I don't know, that's a little strange. Wow, I like this song. Let's meet God in our dreams. That is everyone. That is everyone, right? Am I by the moon? Do I have to look at the moon? Am I falling too much? I mean, usually the protocol to end the dream, to get out of the dream, to escape the dream, you have to go back to those poles. Did I enter from the wrong place, maybe? Okay, I thought I was done, but I'm talking again. I'm going again. Camino-style protogen would be cool. Or a snake. What? I need to look up what a protogen is now. I mean, it sounds like a cool word. Sounds like a cool name. In countries in Asia and Europe, lunches differ a lot, as Asian lunches cater to more simple and delicious dishes, where European dishes cater to more simple tastes, whether it be fried or salted or both are delicious. You sure do know how to make the entire chat very hungry, I think. Okay, going up some more. I'm almost out of here. I've almost done it. May Borowski, I've almost freed you from your dream. That's... I think maybe I find Asian style lunches a little more satisfying. Okay, let me over. No way. Okay, so that's how to activate it. fish being eaten by a crane. And then Mae Borowski dies at the end of every single dream. It's very scary. It's so scary, not gonna lie. Very scary. However, oddly enough, saying it's very scary makes it feel less scary. Cyan, Protogen, I don't know what that is. Don't know what they are, but I like them. Right? That sounds neat. Sounds cool. I gotta look up what it is. And I have finally escaped the dream and found a good place to leave off the stream. So, thank you everybody for stopping by. Wait, you had said, what about Friday Night Funkin'? That is a rhythm game. Oh, it would be nice to be good at a rhythm game for a second. Somebody I collaborated once was mainly a Friday Night Funkin' YouTuber. In America, we use donuts instead of sandwich buns. That seems like it should be a joke, but I've seen that for real. I've seen that for real life. Okay. Wait, so we're in the same time zone? Okay. Gosh. Okay. I like to end off streams with, like, an inspiring quote or something. So, once again, thank you everyone for stopping by. And my quote of the day is, knock knock, open up the door. It's real, with the non-stop pop of stainless steel. This advice means sometimes there's a gun. Be safe out there, guys.